Everyone. This is me coming back to the game a few days later after working a bit. Um, Pretty excited. It seems like we've kind of gotten past a lot of the early game grind. Still more grind to do. Um, I need to start invading the small islands nearby. It's going to be really important to do just so I can take care of them. I'd rather take the small island. Well, it's kind of weird because like I'm trying to not trigger Realm Divide, but feels like no matter what I do, Realm Divide is going to get triggered, and I'm already essentially in Realm Divide. So, but I do want to take the small islands. I think that they would be very helpful. So that'll kind of be a thing we'll try today. I got a couple plans. I think upgrading my troop building province would be a good idea because then I could push out more men. As well as I need to. I'm gonna put them all on like a small boat. We're gonna hide in the ocean and try to land. I need to build a small boat though to scout. I don't. For me with this playthrough, I'm not considering naval. Like it's a non-heavy navy playthrough. I think you have to have some navy involved in samurai. I'm sure there's a way to not have it. I mean, with the right victor condition, you don't have to take any ports. But that's my plan. Is to is to try to see what's nearby. I'm gonna send small boats out as like a little scout trip. I have that one shipyard I can use outside of one of my larger towns. So that's gonna be kind of the plan. We'll keep looting around. Still gonna need more money. I'll need money once I take a city. So I'll kind of have a constant need of income. But yeah, that's the goal. Take the islands. Maybe try to take retake my homeland. What are we at over here? I thought about this a lot last night. And we're gonna stop doing all this. Yeah, because I just need more money, and so I want to focus instead on taking the smaller areas. So we're just not gonna do any of that. We're gonna abandon it. So this guy can go over there, or we will build a small boat, just a little gunboat. His whole job is to go out there and see what he can see. So keep producing troops because we're gonna be losing a lot in the ocean. And this guy will get to the next town. I definitely will probably need more guys or more generals. Okay. Let's start moving away up here. Well, no, we'll go right there. Use the troops. Alright, and do we have a geisha here? No. Where are the geishas? You're down here. Not much down there to help with. Try it over here. I'm trying to take these people's generals. We don't really need the geisha in this army anymore. This army's not going to be doing much. I'll leave her there. What do we have in here? Oh, a veteran. That's fine. It does kind of feel like for provinces that have veterans, I kind of want to like max out how many troops are in this so I can train them. But for now, we got trip playing it cheap. All right, that looks fine. Some missions need no upgrades I need to do. You're gonna be lost. That's the plan. Okay, yeah, everything looks like where I expect it to be. Everything's right where I want it to be. I mean, they're kind of messing me up a bit, but what can you do? All right. We got merchant house. So we kind of like the question of if I should try to go for this or go for. So this will take 12 turns. If I can get all the way down here to advance armor-piercing shell, my navy will have a lot better shot. But for now, we're just going to finish up clearinghouse because that's going to be produce my money. What is actually the money on clearinghouse? It's 10% of... So it's 800. It's not that much. But I'm already halfway there. Might as well. Okay. So you gonna do it? Surprised he didn't try to siege that, because we're gonna be coming at him. I have a spare army now. I'm gonna be sending them to fight you. Oh, I probably stopped my boat for getting made too. Okay, got some under siege, rebellion. All right. Let's take this settlement. Take the free money here. There we go. 6,000 is better than nothing. Although it does seem like we're getting a bit thin on the advancements. Okay, let's check everybody in there. Scouts. Spire. Yeah, there's nothing either. Let's try to steal this guy's general. Oh, yeah, 2 generals. Nice. Got one. Let's try this one. Wait, we got upgrades on her. Yeah, it sucks they took out. They're currently sieging my one port. But what can you do, right? I'll grab both. They'll probably pretty soon start focusing on like enchantment upgrades. Okay, he's got to break that siege now. It's a big army coming at him. Huh, repair on its own. All right. Hopefully his next turn he launches the attack. I can get a boat. Try to build a boat here. Maybe I'll get it. All right. Oh, that trading port's actually up too. I'll try a gunboat here as well. See if we can do anything with that. All right. We'll just see what happens. We got a lot of money built up. Are you serious? No. Oh, I'm fine. He just like harassed him. Okay. Wow, he's really not gonna push. I mean, I don't know if I actually have to attack him because I'm gonna be able to. Storm's getting a little beat up. It's getting a little concerning. He's got the cannons. But aside from cannons, he doesn't have much. I'm just gonna automate it. Dang. Oh, that was painful. I should not have automated that. Hopefully I get men here in time. Yeah, if it would have been the other guy's turn first, he would have got here. So hopefully they don't take this next turn. That'd be unfortunate. Okay, General Grease in range. Get out of your cannon. You know, I don't know what my chances are here. Bring this guy around and try to hit him. Oh wait, no, we're gonna take the settlement. It'll be easy. Probably have to cancel all construction projects in that province. It's just way too vulnerable. I think it could be dead in a minute. 31,000 is not bad. Get everybody in there. Get everybody join next turn. What do we do? Oh, we're gonna need to cancel these, that's for sure. And then past that, let's get the general out. Oh wait, you know, we can try distracting him. That's a really good chance here. And one more. Do we need to do distracting armies? Nope. Fortunately not. Okay. Just have to go for it. Ah, well that was his best shot. Let's get the general out. general into here. And, oh, that guy's there. Okay. What does he have? Okay, what's the plan here? Port's still there. That ship didn't get built. This ship did. We're gonna get in the deep ocean to get past all this. Only way they won't find me. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this army up here, and then I'm going to send forces south. Well, that wasn't super ideal. Okay, what do we do here? What's your garrison? I think I can hold out here with a lot smaller army. I think we send everybody but 4 people. This many. And we'll have a large reinforcement too if they do hit. Actually, we can stop them from doing anything. Distract. So we have enough here to stop them. Keep trying. Build. The spy in here. Send him to distract real quick. We'll get assassin in. He's already kind of has a lot of perks in that. +1. Do we have any other sabotaging armies? No, I'll take it down here. We'll get assassin on that, and we'll try to stop him. Yeah, nice. Okay, we got it. We'll send you down here. Okay. So they'll be the backup. And what's the army load? I don't actually know. It's gonna be a rough fight. We'll see what happens. There's definitely a good chance I lose, but I'll then start sieging it. So hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, we're gonna do the +1 morale. That's awesome. Phonograph. It's amazing. Actually, this is supposed to be a defensive general, so we'll put defense. Okay. And there's not much I want to do here because that place also needs to be guarded. We'll see what happens. I mean, the one thing to remember is the worst case scenario here is I get some really nice loot, so it's not really too bad. You could always use more loot. And do we have this guy building another one? Put him build that one. Just need to keep recruiting more units. Yeah, definitely gotta need to upgrade this place. It's gonna take so long. Alright. How you know where I'm at? I'm in the middle of the ocean. Okay, let's run away. I think my plan of hiding in the ocean might have been a bad plan. They somehow know I'm here. Get out of here. Yeah, have fun. Have at it, man. I don't care. Take that if you want. I'll come back and reburn it down a little bit. Ooh, I think he might move his other army around. I think he just... Oh, thank God. No, he didn't. What? You're gonna starve us? That's pretty dumb. I can't believe he's gonna starve us. That's, like, very nice of him. I have a lot of armies down here, though. How long is it going to hold out for? 5 turns? That's really cool. We're going to get everybody. Okay, I'll move you down here. You'll give us a better shot. Let's try to distract you. Okay, good, distracted. And we'll move this army down here. 3 more men. Yeah, I'm super fortunate that he did that. Okay. Let's see if we can get into like the deep ocean. Okay. And then we'll take over Tsukushi. Before we work our way back around. Yeah, what's the plan here? Oh, easy. We're gonna continue the siege. See what else I do in my turn, but we're taking that. That's an easy fight. Okay. I'll have you sit outside. Okay, and we'll just wait. Keep Bruce more troops. Actually, we can probably send like half of these guys down there in a further reinforcement. Send. Yeah, this many guys. Probably do more. We'll send that many. Along with a veteran. Alright, these guys are heading out, reinforcing down there. And we'll put a veteran with them. And I guess we'll throw a geisha in there. I don't think the spy makes it any more likely that they'll hold out. Okay, let's see how this goes. Shows that a lot of places are at 1 turn away. They've got so many ships. Look at that, ironclads. We might not be able to get on those islands. We might have to go the slow way. And we'll eventually get there, but we might need explosive shots and frigates. Okay. Alright, see what happens. They definitely made a mistake on not taking the settlement this turn. And it just keeps getting worse because I'll have... See if I can not die. That's the goal here. Nah, he's gonna kill it. So I kind of essentially have like 1 turn to get to an island. Maybe. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to push out. Once we get a little decent distance, we'll be able to... Yeah, he's gonna chase us down. We just need to get a good army, a navy. We're not gonna be able to get a decent navy until we get I think armor-piercing shots. Yeah, he's gonna take us out. It is worth a shot. Now we know what the plan is, though. Now we have a plan, and that plan is slow overland expansion until we get the technology for the next upgrade. Oh, we landed some troops to try to take out Saito. Forgot. Oh, well, either way I win. Oh, okay. Well, I guess my next turn I win. I forgot to attack that area. We're gonna fight it, just because I don't trust the. I'll resolve when it's that close. But it should be pretty easy. We got ourselves a citadel. Yeah, it's gonna be. They're gonna have a hard time. They'll probably take out all my towers, which is fine. I don't mind. The cannons are kind of bad at walls. It sucks when they hit walls. Probably the best way to use like a wooden cannon would be to smack a wall down troops on it, and then try to shoot all the units off that side of the wall because there's not as much cover. I mean, I'm very curious if my city down there will get hit this turn. It kind of just keeps getting worse for them if they wait, and so yeah, we'll see. It'll be a pretty crazy fight though. When everybody makes it, it's gonna be a giant infantry fight. That should be pretty fun. Okay, everybody coming here. Yeah, we need an easy fight. Alright, we're going to spread the units thin. And we'll leave the guys... We'll have the garrison take the bottom area. There we go. I don't know if any of you guys are like really picky on placing these levies. I've seen that before, where somebody will get really obsessive with doing it just right. Okay, that was good. We're gonna position the spears. We got a huge garrison here, which is great. It's so much more men that we can send into like pointless fighting. Actually, I'll put the spears over here. The spears do a lot better over here because there's a lot less room to shoot. Okay. And we got you there. I'm gonna put this one. This is kind of an interesting spot. I haven't had the troops to do it, but this is a really good area to do this at. Because you'll attract everybody that's climbing the side. Okay, and put the general somewhere useful. Over here and here. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at the other day trying to think about if I was going to get towers. I don't know if I talked about this already, but I read they were bad. And then I kind of thought about my usage of towers, and I agreed that they often way underperform where you'd expect. And then so it just doesn't make a lot of sense to go tech into it. Other than like, although we do have tech into it. Because we wanted the nice castles. But, it's just, there's not a reason to upgrade to it. It takes an entire spot to build in, and you could instead throw up like a traditional dojo, which will give you, large garrisons, which is really what's going to help you. I took that out. I actually don't think I have to lose this. I might have had to if it didn't have like they had like a Tanakachi, but they might just be able to hold it. I guess they're good. Who's shooting you? Oh, you're getting hit for somebody's trying to hit that. I thought they were gonna hit that next. Okay. Taking that out. I guess that makes that relatively easy. Don't need to burn it. Yeah, I don't really need a lot of my own troops. Look at most of the ways I fight these defenses. Like, I think actually 4 regular dudes would be enough. Maybe like 5 or 6 for added defense, and then everybody else can be like garrisons that I suicidally put in positions where they can get a lot of kills, but they'll also all die. Right there. Alright, let's see what happens. They'll start climbing soon. I'm gonna put you guys right here and here. Hey, didn't take it out in time. We got some arrows. 2 arrows. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, they're already climbing here. You guys are able to shoot? Well, they can't shoot. They have to wait till they finish climbing. All they're sharpshooters. Yeah, the AI does not really know how to use sharpshooters. It's one of the funnier things. Where they shoot? Oh, they're probably shooting these guys. Throw guys on the wall real quick. Get some free shots. Okay. Pull them off. I wanted to do that just so I could kind of distract that guy. He's not going to have issues targeting. Alright. Yeah, they get pre-inclined. Oh, wait. How's this side look? Looks pretty good. I guess you go here. Pull you off. Where are you at? Nope, it's there. Alright, let's put you back on the wall. Get on the wall. Yeah, this all kind of even bugged out a bit. Let's send in some reinforcements here too. Put you guys right here. I'm happy that when we get glitched like that, it's not just my side, it's everybody. I think they're about broken. Finish them off. Oh. Okay, you come back over here. Alright, let's hope for the best. Alright, see how it goes. They're not climbing right away, which is good, so as much to worry about. Move! Alright, see if you guys will hold. I think we can do a gambate. Alright. Let's see if you guys will get to your positions. They might not be able to. I might have to use them as melee troops for now. Let's go over there. Let's try to send some reinforcements down. Alright, see how you guys are doing. Alright, that's unideal. You on the walls now? I've lost some men. Okay, over here. I think we're almost one over here. Let's send this guy around to try to intervene in the fight here a little bit. I hit backspace, but you guys. Nope. Hey, they're breaking. You guys able to do it? No, shouldn't fire it well. There we go. Easy victory. It's not bad. I am curious where to fight that one in the south. I mean, I guess I might know where my troops are. They'll be cheating into that. They're coming. You know, like right now we're about evenly matched, and that won't be the case if my men get there. The rest of my guys get there. We'll be fighting a giant land battle. Oh, he's just gonna wait. Okay. My next army is only like a turn out. Rebellion, Sagushi. Alright, let's take this. Free city. Well, since we know we can't do anything, we're gonna keep this city. Very fertile. Yeah, we'll keep it. Trade import. Okay, this will be the next city in our little empire. How close to you guys? One turn. You can definitely make another time. How many turns we have left? 4 turns. We're getting there. Alright, so what do we make? Oh, French trade district, nice. We're not doing Western agenda. We're gonna start working on getting some ships that can fight. It's gonna take a long time. 24 turns. I don't know if prefecture would be super helpful to me right now. Okay. What else was built? Just that. Okay. Well, that's still quite a bit. It's a huge income increase, and it's defensive. All right. So for now, just keep making more men. Doing well. You've already got the upgrade. And I think as Republic, I just need traditional dojos, right? Probably not worth upgrading more than 3. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, I might have enough income just to take the whole north. When I take across the strait here, though, I'm gonna need to attack with 2 armies. Because they're gonna be we're gonna need to take it with 2 armies because they're gonna. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm gonna run away. So you can chase me down if you want. That is a bit threatening, having them right there. You guys about to see one of the weaknesses of this strategy. And that's called Armstrong guns. But we have a lot of good units here, though. I mean, we gotta look at these garrison infantries, which are gonna do really great. Yeah, the only real dangerous thing he has here are these cannons. So the trick with cannons, you guys are gonna see it. You kind of don't want. You just kind of want to ignore them to the best of your ability. That's all you really can do. Now we should do the line infantry, because I kind of want my dudes to get XP, but I did just notice too, a lot of these guys don't have the proper upgrades. So I'm going to need to send some troops down from the main army to go upgrade them. So, always need more infantry. I really should stop automating battles. I'm constantly needing more units. Oh, let's see what happens. See if we can. I mean, I kind of think we're gonna win it. It's gonna be hard to imagine us losing. All right. We have enough dudes to make a pretty solid line here at the bottom. So that's what we're gonna do. Put our levies down here if we can. I want to put one of these dudes like right here, because they're gonna. I think they're gonna shoot at them, which would be good. We just have to make sure that if they do shoot at them, the unit will take all the shots. That they won't be able to outlast him. Oh, I'll throw you right there. And last, you. Okay, so you guys are all good. And we got you there. I mean, these guys would be better on the wall than my units are gonna be, but I don't want them. I want my main units to get experience. Okay, so it's you guys. Here, use your spears. These guys down the bottom somewhere. Well, we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna hit start. Cannons are in the trees. Where the fuck are the cannons? It's not over there. Over here? Aren't those too far away to hit anything? I mean, if he just wants to give me an easy win, I guess, but like, that's not. He can't hit anything with that. Evidently, he can. All right, let's get everybody on the walls. Get these guys on the walls here. Actually, put you up. Put you there. You guys in the mid. You guys down here. And one more unit right here. Got you four. I'll put you guys down here. I don't care about these units, so they're going to kind of join the bottom. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies coming from that side. And we'll keep the spears over here, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely going to be very much a... Because I don't care if I lose any of these dudes. These weaker armor ones I don't care about. They're currently going to be living their best lives by doing what they're going to do. What's he going to aim at? Oh. They did it. They took the tower. Yeah, he's starting to be tired too when they get here. Put you from the wall right there. Thank you guys. Okay, they're hitting that unit. Let them keep holding. I'm gonna take you off. Put you in the tower. Okay, they're gonna reinforce it. Alright, you're in a good spot. Let's grab you and toss you down here too. Go for it. Shoot the Levy garrison to death. I don't care. Okay, we need to get you guys better situated. Put you guys down here. Spear over here. Spear over here. Put you there. Where's the rest of my light tree at? You're there. Oh. Let's put you right there. They still shooting them? Join the wall. It's gonna go real well for you, alright? Okay. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard for them to even imagine them like climbing this level. They're just gonna get shot. Like it's just gonna be such a hard fight for them. What are you shooting at? I have no idea. Alright. There's so many dudes over here. Come on. We'll Gambate them real quick. I think they're not advancing on this side. You know, I'll wait till they run out of, I'll wait till they run out of those units. There you go, men. Just hold the wall and shoot at them. Oop. That's no good. Just put it right there. You guys are still holding fine. Send spears out. Okay. Still, yeah, he's just shooting at random places. He can eat as many of those guys as he wants over there. I don't care. Let me pull you off. Oh shit, that was bad. Yeah, actually don't care. Pull up. Stay on the wall. We survived because of your valiant defense. It's ideal with cannons. You just let them go. It's alright. I mean, that's what you're gonna do. What can you do about it? Yeah, it's really nice to have all these spare units that you just don't care about. Okay, I might need to actually get used down here. Just gonna keep shooting at us. Once they've taken the wall down, there's not much else to hit. They've already hit everything. So they're in much more of a slow grind situation. You can probably stop them at some point. Just keep hitting them. You'll run out of bullets eventually. They finally pushed me off this wall. Only another wall to get up. Yeah, even though your men get less kills doing this, they're gaining a lot of experience. Where are you guys at? I'm gonna pull them off. Or I'm gonna try going down there and baiting them attacking me. Alright, set up. Set up right here. What? Where did you go? Over there. Okay. There we go. Stop it from breaking. Send you guys over here. Yeah, you saw how I kind of formed that spear unit into a square? That's a big thing too, because you're able to trap a lot of them in it, and they'll try to maintain the shape of that. At that point, the really big positive is to have enough is to have enough like morale so they don't break. Because if this guy stays alive, even if he's just shooting like one dude, it's gonna be pretty effective. Okay, let's go down. Come down to here. See what happens. They'll get some kills. Yeah, and they do gain XP. I mean, they're not killing that many compared to the guys in the bottom, but they're also not dying. And so they're sitting up there gaining more and more XP. Who are you guys? Sharpshooters? Okay. See if this entices them to fight. It's happened too many times there where they just, like, are unable to keep fighting. Or this type of siege map. Where the AI just, like, shits the bed and can't really fight me anymore. What's he trying to do over here? It's like he's trying to aim, but we're too high up, so he's just walking back and forth. Okay, come down there. Yeah, he ran. Okay, good. See if we can get him. Caribbean cavalry. Well, he has to dismount to use those dudes. Since I got a lot of garrison, I'm actually gonna be pretty ballsy here and just try to get them all to charge me. There we go. He's charging. He's climbing. Let's get back here. Yeah, you know they're all done over here. Let's grab all these guys. You're all done. So let's set you guys up over here. General can come right here. Let's see what he does. I think he's probably start climbing some of his men. We're just gonna engage them. It's been too many times where I've like tried doing this and they just like, you know, like just are unable to fight. Where? Who's attacking you? Oh, the archer tower. Guess that's fair. Alright, there we go. Killing them off. I guess that is one benefit of having these dudes. They're really good at fighting. Okay. Man, like in these sort of fights, it might even be like worthwhile to have archers if you have them as an option. We'll grab you 3. Stand here. I'll keep pushing our way down. Oh, he's not climbing, or they're not shooting. It says they're going to start shooting. Send the levies down to harass them. Okay. Let's see if it works. Who's that? Levy infantry. Okay. Starting to shoot. That's what you want to see. Which looks like they broke. Alright, everybody get up here. Put you on the wall. Alright, there we go. Now they come up. It's mostly all spearmen, though. Alright, shoot pretty quick. It'd also be like a super juicy target for their cannons. Alright. See what happens. Hopefully the fight ends soon. I'm a bit worried about their bodyguard over there. Whether or not they're actually going to engage. Alright, can climb. I want to put you guys over here. I'm pretty surprised that they managed to actually climb. So far, they're not doing super well. They're breaking? No. They're not breaking yet. You guys moving up. I want you. I want you guys on the wall. You over here. I think a lot of them have dropped. Yeah, they're gonna break. I think they're already mass routing. Yeah, they mass routed. Alright, let's get the other army up here. Yeah, I imagine, like, probably a lot of these tactics, everybody else is going to seem kind of like a no-duh situation. But we all start from somewhere. I mean, this is definitely, like, a situation where it's not too surprising that, you know, putting your gunman behind a wall and shooting over, like, some sacrificial units. It's not too surprising that strategy works well. I'm really surprised they haven't broken. I've always thought this was like a really funny aspect of this game is the at the end you're like the generals have lost, you know, there's their army just leaving, and they're like the general's like, you know what? No, I'm not. We're gonna solo this. I don't care. It's 24 of us, 24 more than we needed, and they just start attacking you. It's like what? Why? Who would do that? This was just a funny thing they did. It's like they're just running you for no reason. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, so you can see I had quite a bit of units down there that were very useful to me. Yeah, now we know that. We know I can't get off the coast. Now that probably a really expensive navy, to be honest. I probably need like a really, really expensive navy to do it. Oh, he's a Masamune, the one that owns Hokkaido? It's Kyushu, it's fine. Raid. I'll put you down. He still had quite a bit of troops. Alright, what'd you build? City? Let's throw out. I think a traditional dojo would be good here. Alright, and that's right, we need to stop this guy. We got an upgrade, which is good. We need to get rid of that guy. Distracting armies. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, let's try for our best. Yes! Let's make you turn out. Let's see if we're in the right area. They broke the siege. They just left. Okay. Now we got our whole army here. Might as well finish them. It's there. Where's the army? Right there. There we go. Yeah, a lot of my fights are going to end up like this towards the end of the game, where it's just going to be like a giant clusterfuck. Let's get rid of you. Get ready to fight this guy. You can go in here. How much would it be? Would it be okay to lose him? Yeah, we're at 15. 15. 14. Okay, that's how many we want. Let's head up here and take this guy out. Turns left, 4. It's not bad. Fukuoka, Satsuma. No. They bombed this one so much. So fucking much. Oh my god. It's so destroyed. Okay. Let's go repair everything, I guess. Ooh, that's an opening right there. Take that settlement. And we'll do that. Okay. We're good to go. We lead Osumi. And we're getting prepared to take the rest of the island. See if I got any more job positions. No, he's got the comptroller and stuff. Super loyal, super loyal. You guys are minus 9%. Okay. Alright. See agents. No. I don't want that. Let's retreat. Can you guys enchant? You can. Let's send this guy out. They can stay there though. Oh, there we go. No, it's me, sorry. Thought I could steal him for a second, I got excited. Alright. Alright. Osumi's been defended, even though it's pretty damaged. I think what's going to end up happening to Osumi is we might already be there. It's going to get to the point where I have so much, it's getting hit so often that I just put troops there and defend it. Like, I don't even try to repair it anymore. I just keep troops nearby defending it. But maybe they'll eventually move on to a different target, which would be nice because there's a big cotton processing plant there. Alright. We're good to go. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that I'm actually pretty good at naval fighting in this game too. It's not hard to be good at naval fighting. It's pretty easy in this game to be good at it. But realistically, the path I'm going where I'm just trying to get better shots, better rounds is more important in navy fighting than anything else. Like, I'd rather have better rounds and better ships any day of the week. With the exception of, I think, maybe an ironclad, which would be pretty good. Fire shots are pretty good against that increases rank. Why would they keep shooting? That's the problem. But yeah, so like maybe with a really big fleet, it might still be a bit of a problem. But I don't think so. I think it's fine. Hey, they didn't blow it up that time. Just try to distract me so they can't escape. Cool. Nope, they're dead. Let's get rid of them. Alright, nice. Do that. You guys move over here. What's this guy's take a look at, see what his levy amount is. Move one guy out. Just hurts him. Okay. Alright. That's that. Any constructions? Well, you got this. We'll upgrade that. Everybody looks fine. Alright. I am a bit tempted to try to upgrade this thing, but I also know it's not money I need to spend. I could always upgrade it and throw down a Jiu-Jitsu dojo, which would give the garrison like a really good, really effective way of fighting. But I don't really want to right now. I feel like that might be a bit of a waste of money because we, what, 8,000 gives me a total of a 2% increase. So we're at 53. So it'd be like maybe $100 or $200 for an increase. Not much. Okay. Do you know I have to argue to do the same here? Alright. And we'll continue. Not interested. Why would I be? Oh, he's doing it. Okay. He's got a very heavy melee army. I do want this city to have a hospital, for sure. I might actually keep... If they keep hitting the city, I'll keep upgrading it. Like, I will upgrade it so much. Because, why? You know, if they're hitting one city over and over again, I might as well make it very hard to take out. Like, I'll put the largest garrison army I can here. Maybe hospital, maybe just hall, I'm not sure. I think at some point, the benefit of the hospital will decrease compared to Jiu-Jitsu. Because if you have, like, I don't know, 13 units that pop out whenever you get attacked, then the Jiu-Jitsu hall on those 13 will be better. Because those guys will completely replenish every fight. And so, you could be talking about your army replenishing, 80% versus 100%. It's like, well, okay, I might choose the 80% to make them better fighters. Alright. you guys here. Thinking what I want to do here for this is put the garrisons in areas where I know there's a particular, like these guys that are here, in areas where I know they're particularly vulnerable. Like, if I expect the enemy's going to push on that front, I'll put the shitty levies there. And then outside that, we'll put better units. So go over here, where I don't expect them to push that hard. So like that. And then same here. I mean, they might push a bit, so it's always good to like be spread out as much as you can. But this could potentially allow me to not need as many units. You there. And you are there. Okay. Not yet. And I think I have one more guy left, right? Yeah, him. I expect her to be pushed here. Okay, so you three, one group, you two another group, and I'll just have you guys burn that down when need be. And then up top, I'm just gonna do very simple. Just put them on the wall. I have a lot of troops. Don't really need to be overly cautious about spreading them out. This also allows them to take a bit more in a melee fight. Which, who knows, maybe that could happen, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's going to be a very hard fight. There we go. And the 3 are the reinforcements. Actually, I'm going to take somebody off this back wall. 3 come over here. I'll put the more injured guys in the back. There we go. 2 back wall. You 2. Okay, so they're the reinforcements. See what happens? No one over there. Okay, they're all that direction. Let's see. Well, they can't really be hidden over here. We'd spot them. All right. Okay, let's get off the wall. I'm gonna pull you guys off and put the levies on there. Yeah, treat as many of you guys on here as possible. That's right, because these guys are now... We now have all levies in the areas where it's most vulnerable. And we'll put you right there. You guys can hold that. Alright. It's definitely a decent argument, I think, for having large garrisons. Because now you could, like, if you look at this area, this hill is great. There's a lot of hills in this fort that are really good for having additional forces on. But I don't put them there because, you know, they cost, I don't have enough units that I don't mind dying. But if you look at how many I have in my upper wall, I have more than enough. So definitely, I think, a good idea, money-wise, to try to get more garrison units to hold areas. And we get quite a bit. I mean, you can get, I think, there's a lot more. I know you can get 6 from buildings. 3 line, 3 levies from the traditional dojo and the barracks. And then you can get more from things like, is taking one? Oh, they're taking that. You can get more from things like settlement upgrades. That nature. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure how much I care, man. Not sure I'm too worried about towers. What do we got coming here? Tanakachi. The middle, we got Katana. Got the right here. Okay, it's the right here is more like a mass, um, just regular Kachi force. Shooting? Oh, you guys are shooting. You guys got it. Killed 17. Nice. 17's better than nobody. Alright, you guys just keep fighting. 19, you know, you're getting it. Just missing all your bullets. Oh, got one. Nice. I didn't realize you guys were going to go for this one. They naval bombarded. That's so funny. Oh, did we lose somebody on the wall? You died. You took a huge amount of casualties. Let's get over here. Alright. He climbed anywhere? He climbed there. I just got combate. He's a traditional one. Sometimes if you recruit traditional one, then they'll remain traditional. I want you guys to come here.
The enemy have claimed the tower, sir.
And I'll have you guys stretch out. Wow, you guys got hit. Let's pull you back. Try to get you down here. We'll wait, we'll try to get these one. No, we'll just stay. It's not really a good reason to try. I mean, they're still taking like pretty considerable casualties in this climb. Naval It's actually a big reason to not blow up your towers is because they'll do that. They'll keep naval bombarding them. Which is great. I'd prefer the naval bombarded that than, like, you know, the interior of my castle. They've lost like half their units trying to climb. There we go. Dang. Yeah, without... Oh no, I still have rally. Let's try that. Man, they're taking losses. You already caught you're gonna break. I think they're saying Bokachi, those guys. Alright, can we get you... No, it's pretty full. I'm not super worried about these guys. They just don't have the numbers. It's just too much firepower in that one area. Wow, they're holding out a lot longer than I thought they would with the rally. Yeah, they're going to break. 53 of them. They're just not making it. Like, why there's just too much firepower. They can't climb fast enough. You got rheumatology on the wall yet? Yeah, we do. Alright. Go on the wall. Those guys finally broke. There's 3 of them, you know. Eventually they need a break. We lost you? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I think they might be starting a chain route. I hate it when my men have like the shitty livers, you know, like you think they'd have good livers, but no. Lilies. Lilies in their livers. Such a weird thing to have in your liver, of all things. Lily. Oh, shit, the spears broke a while ago. Let's hit them. Let's set you guys up. That's alright, it's gonna be fine. They're breaking. Hit them. Okay. I think they're mass routing. Yeah, they're mass routing. Maybe these Yarikachi aren't, but they're not gonna hold out too long. And yeah, they're breaking. You guys want any break? They did. Yeah, bowmen are just not gonna be on the wall and do anything. How many people get dropped? 48. You guys are at 342. Nice. There we go. Yeah, this point is just we're running out the clock. There's not much happening. He doesn't have anything to stop me with. Have you guys go right there. Yeah, Boki are just not going to be impressive without any Katana Kachi. How many of them are left? They're all broken. Okay.
Victory is assured, sir.
Easy day. They thought they could beat me. They thought wrong. Okay. Alright, so that fight's over. This is a continuous slow push. We win. Yeah, it's 'cause, I think it's because I have a really... I think my daimyo's in there. He's a really good general. Hard to beat him. Pretty sure I gotta make this too. Yeah. Bunch of half-dead rebels. Hey, they at least wasted a few turns. that. How upset is his end? That's still not going to be enough. Okay. Move you guys into here. I'll take this many equipment here. Jump you. Head out together. Yeah, we'll keep doing it. Keep up, trying to get these things out there. So they're getting close to Starport. Two turns till he finishes his municipality, that I can add an extra recruitment slot. Nagasaki. Oh, they just keep hitting this stuff over and over again. That's fine. I don't know. I think we're just gonna wait for a bit. Still taking a bit for my armies to get out of the south and head north. Yeah, we take Buzen, it's gonna need to be 2 full armies. Because we need to, it's gonna be difficult. We need to get a crossing into the other side. We probably need an army on this side too that's gonna be based on looting. So, we're gonna take that province last. We'll take, Bungo, Kyushu, and then Buzen we'll hit him when, I get an opportunity to do so. Are you the controller? Where's the controller at? Oh, he's right there. No, he's not. That's the air. Where are you at, controller? No, that's air. That's controller. Oh, that's right. He's probably up here. He's right there. We'll try to, Mason's an army that way to help. There we go. You go in there.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my
Okay.
lord. Sir, march.
Alright. Get the industry growing. Alright. Keep going. It's nice how they fight so many insane battles every turn. Like, it is nice to fight battles, but fighting, like, life or death fights is pretty difficult. I mean, it's just, you know, you either win or you lose the campaign. It's pretty hard. And now we're no longer like that. Now we can't really lose the campaign in a single battle. Well, I guess he's actually in a good place for farming XP. He's just going to keep getting attacked. Yeah, you know, I won't even repair the castle. Well, like, I have to. No, I don't. I'll just let him attack it over and over again. We'll pull him out when an army gets there. Which will be soon. Okay. Satsuma, finally. Pretty traditional dojo. Makes people less mad. Can't upgrade you again. Dang. Just when I was talking about not needing it. We'll keep going that way. If I might eventually delete some of the buildings in here. If because I could delete like the financial district. We'll see how much money I have. Eventually, if I have enough. Okay. That's good.
You have use of my talents. Very
Let's
well.
head up.
Pausing to rest.
Alright. How close is this guy? Once this guy hits 6 stars. Ooh, he's right there. Yeah, once he hits 6 stars, he's also going to become a defensive general. Because that'll be worth so much money per turn. You know, just a flat, an additional 10% off is pretty nice. He might already be there. Yeah, I wonder what the AI thinks. We just have so many forts, they can't possibly bomb them all. they're just trying. Another rebellion, sweet. Starport, Nagasaki, Satsuma. Nagasaki. Did I just throw the legendary down? That's okay. Nagasaki, Zen. We'll build in. Okay, over time.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Matsue.
What is your bidding?
Let's try to scout this out.
Will be done.
A bit faster.
Ready for orders. Very well. As you wish, my lord.
Okay. Do we have any? We got this guy. Let's try sabotage.
Yes.
Cool. So he'll die next turn.
At your command.
We'll take Sakushi. Alright. Here we go. You're gonna go head towards
My sword for you, my lord.
Bungo.
Movement completed, my lord.
Next turn, I'll be able to build twice as many units, or 50% more units.
My heart races with anticipation.
Yeah, I do kind of wonder when I'm gonna trigger. It'll be soon. I'm gonna be going Republic. I mean, it's not really. Going Republic doesn't really change much. One thing that will be nice though is the bombardments will probably stop as much because they'll be killing each other, and so that'll make it a bit easier to not get wiped out as easily. Yeah, sure. We'll do security matters. I don't really care that much. It seems like it's a good idea.
Yes, my lord.
Here we go. We have Millport, nice. Yakuza. I already have a Yakuza office. It's like over here. Yeah, 2 Yakuza offices now. And really good farm. Plus, really good full max farm actually. Alright, let's go for Bungo. Wait. Oh, shit, I didn't even realize. Okay, we're gonna have to send armies to take him out at some point. Start Fort Higo. Prepare everything. Okay. Only 17 more turns. We'll be able to have actually some sort of navy. Yeah, I am starting to feel like I might have to go to my capital and drop the last 2 buildings. Let the econ buildings there and just focus entirely on military. But we're currently still needing more money. So, but I could get the return per turn recruitment to 5 that way. Let's see how this looks.
Seems to be treading softly.
Have some troops.
New
At your command.
Alright, there's a hospital here. And we'll take them out next turn. Bombardment. Let's see if they took out this turn. Probably more stuff in here. Yep. They loved hitting that city. Okay. Alright. Another turn down. Almost got the whole island. And a lot of these places, I think the farm here is super safe. Not safe for this farm, but at the same time, they'd have to move past the French trading district. And so the stuff is pretty safe. The port isn't, but, you know, that's just how it goes. Got a nice mill port here. When it comes to ports, I'm building trade ports everywhere because they bring money in and they can shoot back. But mill ports and dry docks are also really good at that. So I don't generally recommend... Wait, you're not being taxed? Okay, well, there you go. That's a bit more money. If this place is being taxed, that's really... Okay. Would it be worth it having the extra recruitment slots? I don't know. We'll just keep it as is right now. Hopefully soon we'll have an army we can send at them. I need to get more generals to drag troops back and forth. I think that, well, this guy's almost 3 stars. He might be pretty good at that. Come on, 6 stars. Yeah, look at the money I have right now. It's really hard to argue this strategy's bad. One more fight. So we'll let them... No, you're supposed to rebel. You know, I think it's a good time for these. What are you guys doing down here? Okay, how do I get units out of here? Well, we could actually move them out. We could move them out to try to kill this unit real quick. For everybody but like 4. We'll grab all you guys. This might give him the XP he needs to bump up. One more point. One more battle. Put your units. And we'll,
Yes, my lord.
needs 4 more. Okay. This dude's got a ton of garrison units. He's got so many. Yeah. I guess 5th rank would be necessary for the max defensive cities. Alright, send you down. Wait, what are you? You're the air. Yeah, you come down. Because I think he's got... Yeah, better movement. Okay.
I sought for you, my lord.
Um...
At your command. My spirit hungers for blood.
I should probably distract him first. That's not a bad strategy.
Your orders, my lord.
continue siege. If he does rally, I will kill him. It will be a difficult setup, but it'll be fine.
That is beyond even my skills at once.
Alright, construction.
Must this.
Think. Well, no, they're not going to rebel this turn. They should next turn, though. We'll get our fifth rank general.
Ready for orders.
Oh, shit, they hit that. That was awful. See, it's still going down in turns. I mean, they keep hitting it, but it's still going down. Alright. They're just trying to get past me. It's kind of silly. I mean, every city has a defense. Probably trying to come down here to reinforce these guys. Okay, that's that. Eventually, a big trick is you set up like a line of troops in your front so they can't pass you. We're almost there. We got 13k a turn now. Okay. He's looking good. Guess we're basically all good over here. Where's your farm at? Is that it? No. Farm's not next to the coast. It's too bad. Farm's also next to the coast. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know if I want to try to starve them out in the winter. I guess we'll see. I might just starve them out. Oh, come on. How many turns is that? Got an invasion force just landed. 4.
Yes, my lord.
It's -3, so you need 3 more.
Ready for orders. Yes, my lord. As you command. Very well.
I guess it's all burned down. Yeah, okay.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's go there.
Attacking the settlement, my lord.
Turns you got left 3.
None will escape.
Take you a few turns to get there.
No one enters, no one leaves.
Alright, you guys, except for 1. Head up. How many turns will it take you guys to get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Too many. Okay, so we're gonna break the siege.
At your command. Besieging. Death and honor.
Move them a bit away, and we'll break the siege.
Spirit hungers for
We'll have troops to react in time.
my sword for you. Gathering
Okay, still big kid. 1. So they're at 5. 1, 2. Make it there in 3.
as you command.
West of me. Making my way there.
What the fuck are they?
Waiting.
I don't know. Alright. I'll send you up here. Okay. There we go, he's in. Yeah, so now we've gotten fully upgraded, it's better to pick up gambling dens.
Your orders, my lord.
Grab more of those. Throw out Shinobi from here, I think. Be closer. What's our limit? 3, 3, 5. Alright. If he attacks this area, what kind of fort is this? Oh, it's the one below, so it's a fortress. And I don't think he has what he needs to win. I think he would lose really hard. I mean, the cannons would be a little annoying, but it wouldn't be that bad. I wonder if they're going to attack.
When you consider
Not interested. Can't believe they didn't attack. Yeah, we'll send them abroad. Why not? They have tons of money.
my sword as you wish, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I don't know where the landing force is at.
Without delay. Up to your command.
Let's go this way.
For orders. Marching now.
You have use of my talents. I will fetch my match.
Yeah, I don't want them to come and reinforce it.
My sword for you, my lord.
Let's keep going. I guess neutral.
Destination reached.
Alright, construction. Samurai dojo.
My lord.
Let's go this way.
I.
My lord,
Do we have anybody on here who's worth sending? Yeah, Kaisha.
what is your bidding?
Go up.
Awaiting your next command.
Alright, that's that. Damn, I wonder why these guys are just not that happy. I'll repair it this time, because he literally needs like one more fight, and he's gonna be good. Should get that soon. Yeah, it's very funny that for those areas, like every few turns I build one more. Like just slightly more. Okay.
What would you have me do?
Yes, my lord.
Just coming from the back.
Very well, my lord.
Alright, see what happens. Hopefully he attacks. I mean, this isn't really great for him because he's sitting there in the winter taking attrition while we're sending in reinforcements. Yeah, should have a good army this next turn. And I could even like sabotage his army that's there and attack the one army and break the siege. At least this battle's easy. Yeah, 3 ranks are where it's best for moving troops. Okay. Indo rebels. Oh, they got hit by the rebs. Alright, how close are you guys?
Your orders.
This next turn you'll hit.
Time to rest, my lord.
Keep them distracted.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Go no further.
How may I serve you?
Take them 2 turns there, 2 turns here.
It will be done.
What is your bidding?
On my
Treading softly.
Okay.
I shall rest a while.
Samurai dojo in Hyuga. Okay, Master dojo. A lot of the stuff here has actually been repaired.
ready for orders.
They probably just haven't had time to really do anything with it. Alright. Looking good. Make sure I'm building more troops. Every turn I gotta do some repairs on damaged buildings. Alright. See if they do anything this turn.
Movement
I expect they would do something because it's, you know, they're gonna get hit this next turn. They're not gonna be able to hold. Hey, okay. I guess you waited the entire winter for no reason. It seems like Takushi is becoming the new attack target, though. Which is great. That might make the southern city like a bit better off. We're not getting hit every turn. Yeah, whenever I get a guy like this, rather than hiding in the back, I think I'm going to have him like basically be like a transport. Bring troops in the back to the front. That's 6 stars. Alright. How's that look? Looks pretty close. Oh, looks like you broke your own siege. Sabotage down. Cool. There we go.
Ready for orders. My sword for you, my lord.
Yeah, just like that, they lose everything.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, definitely soon we'll have to start getting like solid force, solid lines of troops. Alright, so we get him down. Sabotage that guy so I can drop him.
My sword for you, my lord.
Sweet. Get him out of there.
If only I could, my lord. Alas, that is impossible.
Yeah, all that time, just besieging them for no reason. Okay, you're still 4. Okay. I was a bit worried about that, but you seem fine. Oh, it's because of the military crackdown. You guys are at 15. Can I move 2 of you out?
Ready for battle.
So you at 13.
Make haste, men.
Move this guy back to, he's got that, which is really good. It gives him more movement speed. Alright, and we can grab that too. There we go. Plus 5 tax rate. That sounds like a really good actually. Yeah, that's a good tax rate. Alright. Time to travel.
As you wish, my lord.
Same with you. Yeah, we'll send you.
Without delay.
We need more generals though. So they got generals. Let's get out generals. Let's check that down here.
At once.
They got general I can take.
What would you have me do?
Alright, there we go. Everybody looks good. Drop you. That's the Geisha. Drop you in the city.
Try something. You have use of my talents.
You're taking that guy.
One's words can be persuasive.
Plus enchantment. We'll get a siren. Okay. Another general, sweet.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Let's do another defensive general. Yeah, I'll get the +1 morale. Something good, yeah. Okay. He almost said what I was talking about. I said I needed like multiple armies to hit that place. He almost got troops for it. Don't chase down your own general. This is like usually what happens to generals when you do this. They get chased. He didn't die. A lot of times they'll die, but it's not your general. This is a random general you recruited, you stole. And there's still more generals where that came from.
Yes, my lord.
Just the spy into here.
At your command. Journey completed.
Have you come down here and we'll load a new general in.
Ready for orders. Journey completed.
Where's my
You, my lord.
because this dude should still be around, right? Where's he? 4-star general with a rope around his chin.
Your orders, my lord.
His nuts the air. Look the exact same. Sure thing. Okay. Alright. There's rebels? No, they're not rebels.
As you command.
So if you guys join them.
Once.
More defensive generals. Chard. Yeah, we'll do that. The bayonet sounds really good idea.
What is your bidding?
So imagine being this guy and you land, and then like a bunch of like women come running up to you and steal all your guys. You were just trying to like live your life, and just like a girl shows like, "Hey, I'm gonna need that guy." This game's so silly. Oh, okay, parrot. Still having fun bombing it, so I guess that's still a thing. 2 turns and we get the star for it. Should be a lot less damage done to this area. Okay, cool. We got 3 ranked, which is all we want. Throw in a they're not really getting attacked that much. We only have like 1 army, so we'll throw up dojo. Drill dojos are really cool too because the minus modernization I think helps out with morale. Helps out with the city.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, get around here. Close to getting another army.
Sword for you, my lord.
Pretty close.
Ready for orders.
You guys are 2 turns out.
At your command.
I'll just have you guys wait here. Do you have any other veterans? You're down there, which is useful.
Your orders.
Right there. Where are you guys at? Not useful. Let's come up here.
How can I help?
How do you guys move over there? Okay. Hopefully soon. I think in a few turns we're gonna hit the mainland here. Big issue will always be getting troops across without a good navy, but we're getting close to a good navy.
Awaiting your next command.
I want to pay him 76,000 rupees. just so silly. Why would I pay that much? It does make sense why AI hates me so much, because I declared war on a couple people early on. They're part of both sides of the war. And so, they're landing a lot of troops there. And here, I think. Division Force and Lands, Tatsuki, and Takeshima. I think this is a good idea. Hopefully it's a good idea. Alright.
As you command. Time to rest, my lord.
Next turn we
Movement completed.
next turn we take this the Bungo. Cool. Distracted. You guys name generals? Nope. Perfect. This army have cannons? Holy shit. Oh my god, that's gonna be annoying to deal with. I'm gonna pull this guy out actually, like over here. So that way they're able to attack the city without worrying about me. And I can secure the bridge. Who's closest? You are. There's the army. Set up.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we're like making more and more every turn.
Your orders, my lord. Very well. At your command.
I can pull. I'll pull the 1-star general out.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Alright, that looks good. Next turn we take and go. How much money does the city bring in? 2,000? If we dropped it, we could produce so much more troops. I think we got enough. We can drop it. Okay. Take a little bit of financial hit, but we got enough. Good. Yeah, look how much troops he's got in there. Alright. There we go. It's gonna be a 2,000 turn drop, but it is what it is, you know? I'm not gonna spend forever trying to deal with that. Guess you just gonna have armies in the woods there? I wanna upgrade both these building slots. So you get barracks, cannon range. So you distract him again. Cool.
My sword for you.
Now we win. He's distracted, so he can't retreat to the city. Sweet, 2 stars. Wait, we're intact. Free money. Screw that. And we're gonna pull out 5 dudes.
Your orders, my marching.
Get you around to here.
Yes, my lord. As you wish, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
We need another general down here. Do we have a general? Yeah, we have one general here.
At your command. Very
Your way
well.
up.
Destination. My sword for you, my lord. Without delay.
Got plenty of generals for moving troops around. Probably be able to gain some generals from my gosh, is actually still here. Yeah, get more generals from here.
He will do as I ask.
Laying an ambush.
Sweet.
My swordsman waiting for the enemy.
This is so silly. They're like walking through the forest. I am gonna maximize the defenses in these two though, because that is a bit of an issue. That could have units hide in the forest and slowly come at me. All right, there we go. What kind of armored shells? You guys are probably gonna rebel. Yeah. All right.
Ready for orders.
Let's repair the places. Dojo got hit. So you get hit again. Alright. Can we upgrade that? Yeah, we did. And Starford and Hyuga. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, there will eventually be a city that they just attack constantly. Ah, come on, man. You were giving me free generals. It's not a... Stop that. They might eventually level the guy up. Could actually use more offensive generals. Maybe like 2 to 4 more. Or 1 to 3 more, I think. 2 to 4 in general is a good amount. Because it gives you the ability to just hire loots and stuff. Bungo's mad. Kyushu has a mill hospital. You already have the factory here. Let's get you up here.
Alas, that is impossible.
What do you wish of me?
Sweet, more generals.
You will be persuasive.
Ah, come on.
As you command.
Let's
At your command.
send you this way.
Very well. Gathering supplies. Journey completed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a full stack, 2 full stacks. The objective here is to hit Buzen. It hits Nagato. If we can take Nagato, which will be a little challenging because they're way here, we'll take Nagato. We can win the fight. Two turns. We'll have 5 units that are being built. Oh, we should check, see who's got damaged. It's damaged. Really damaged that one. Alright. What the cost to repair that? 4,100. Okay. Just gonna try repairing everything again. See if this time we can overwhelm them. Alright. See how that does.
My sword for you.
We'll eventually get to a point where we can repair everything, and the AI will just run circles trying to stop us. Alright, the trading port. Okay. Man, they gotta stop sacrificing themselves. I want those generals. It's just sometimes the way they play is definitely kind of funny. It's always funny to imagine like a enemy navy trying to pull it off. They're hitting Bungo a lot. You look good. You got hit. That got hit, but that's it. They're looking good.
Yes, my lord. As you command.
Let's sabotage them so they can't escape. Poison maker should be good. We'll grab this one. Next time I can grab the bottom one. Sabotage them so they can't escape and then wipe them out.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Just a ton of artillery. It's so funny. I'm happy that army didn't siege a city. That would have been horrible. Imagine if you like got all his arty aiming at a city.
Your orders, my lord.
Where's the arty at? Oh, they're with you.
Sword for you, my lord.
I have actually played run-throughs where that's how I get most of my artillery. This is from that.
Your orders, my lord. As you wish, my lord. Time to rest, my lord.
Okay, so up here,
Movement completed, my lord.
down here. Oh, I thought you guys were gonna rebel. Holy crap. That's a high-ranked daimyo.
I thirst for duty.
My lord? What would you have me do? Treading softly.
Yeah, we're about to enter one of the first big fights in this campaign.
Ready for orders.
Maybe we should start emptying out towns. They don't need. Well, this guy always needs stuff. He's getting hit constantly. Well, not anymore. So he's getting. What's the 12? Typically be at 13. General Daimyo. Where's the... Okay, let's see if we have any Geisha. Alright, I'll send you south. Continue to grab that.
Pausing to rest.
Grab another one of those guys.
You have use of my talents? Very well, my lord.
We can repair most things. Like we can repair that. And coal mine. That'll bring in a bit more money. Okay. Next turn, we'll start pushing out 5 a turn from here. That'll be good. 6 turns, we can start building ships. How much do these guys cost? 1,000 per turn each for maintenance? Or maxed at 2? Okay. They're going to be kind of the central of our fleet, and the rest will be these guys. So it'll be 2 of that. Should be 2,000. And then 8 of these guys. So 8 times 4 is 24. It's about another 4,000. So that'd be 2,000. It's about 6,000 for the fleet, which is pretty expensive. It's definitely up there in cost. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just build the ironclads for now. It'll still take a while to get all the frigates built. I know I need them. Yeah, they're gonna get hit so hard, like constantly, by enemy forces, and so I kind of need all of them. Okay. I could. Is there another ship I should maybe use? Let's get the ironclads, which I'll be using. Frigates are 26 gun ships. Could always throw in some of those guys. I know I've used these guys before, they're pretty good. But that would only be half, it'd still be 2,000. Yeah, I'd rather just have the frigates. I'd rather just have so much firepower that I just don't care. But, yeah, we'll see what happens though, because it's going to be, it'll definitely be a bit challenging. Okay. Not interested. 70,000 for a piece. We'll be peaceful with you, but you just have to give us everything you have.
So we cannot
Oh, look, they're heading out. That's a lot of troops, but they left Buzen open. I think that means we got to take advantage of that. Push into Buzen, strand them, and shadow them, I think. Take them out. Let's make sure there's nobody else here. Yeah, there's not. There we go. Ooh, they're pretty hurt. Oh, why can't you enchant them? Oh, I already have the max number. Alright, how about this guy? No, wait, okay, we got just start try sabotaging armies. Slow them down a bit. Okay. You were not very successful at that. What is that? Distracting armies. Okay, that's really good. And we'll grab that. Nice. Cut Daimo down. Drop him. How close are the garrisons? What's in here? Okay, you're in here. Go over there. And I think... I'll try sabotaging this guy so he doesn't make any advances on us. Cool. Get everybody back in with this guy. Seems like we're better off building maybe a hospital here. In short term. That's a good amount of money I brought in. Osumi got a city done. Just not really getting a lot of land here. We're just getting hit over and over again. Keep upgrading it. The more I upgrade the city, the more targets there is in the city. Look at that. If I return. There are 4 turns, I get a full stack. Alright. Next is Nagato. I gotta get across the sea, which is gonna be a bit hard. But I think doable. This giant army stack is pretty intense. It's a lot of troops. That's a shitload of troops. So we'll see what they do. They can't use their daimyo. Oh, I should see if there's any other agents in the area actually that can harass them. You can't. Where were you going? Oh, down there. Oh, we can stay up. I can put plane generals up here. I don't need to farm that dude. Yeah, we should be able to get this place well defended. We're so close. Yeah, Bridgehead and Nagato is what I need. Is that a... Oh, it's a mill port, so it's because it's covering the choke point. Okay. Might as well upgrade this guy. Reloading skill. We'll take reloading skill. I can't remember what I decided. I think because that gives me mine's upkeep. I think I was supposed to skip this maybe? It's supposed to melee. I don't remember. I think I like this guy a lot. Well, we don't really need upkeep decrease. Doesn't really help me much. Might be that. No, I was skipping this one, right? Because this one wasn't as important, so I was gonna go skipping that one because it's just +1 resolve. Instead, we can dump into here, 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 here. Which one of these two are the best? I think it's this one and this one. These are the best ones. Yeah, because this one's just +1 training. I have to choose between one of these and that. And it's like the plus. This also gives you +1 training, but tons of other stuff too. So, oh, all right, where we're gonna go. So, we're at 4-star. So 4 stars is gonna be and then 5 stars another 2. So we'd grab 1, 2, and then 6-star is 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, but that's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna grab. Well, because 5 we can go double. So yeah. Extra ammunitions don't help us too much. Well, that's this and that. See what we got. French soap's always useful. We want to be able to poison people better. Let's work way down here. All right, pretty eventful turn. We got this gigantic army in my territory. And we're producing a lot more troops than I thought we would be able to. Next turn we'll have another army. Oh, he moves them down there. If I forget what's in his armies, I might be okay with the giant assault on Bungo. Might be alright with that. One cannon. Two cannons.
My sword for you, my lord. Yes, my lord. On my way. No higher honor.
We got it crossed.
Ready for order, as you command.
Alright, I'm just gonna let him hit this area. That seems like a good idea to me. I don't really mind. There are the ports. Just do the port here.
My sword for you, very well. March now. At your command, orders received.
That's probably good. 5, 15, 12, 23 more. Three over. Yeah.
Your next command. Forgive me, but as you wish, my lord.
And you're still recovering some damage.
Without delay.
Send you over.
Yes, my lord. As you command.
Okay.
At your command.
Daimyo comes back down.
As you command. Yes, my lord.
Send him up.
Your command. Gathering supplies.
Yeah, you know, I'm starting to think I might expand for a while. I have so much recruitment capacity down here. And my income's doing fine, so I might just keep trying to expand. They're gonna take out that farm. Almost made it though.
What is he treading softly?
Okay. Nagato. Got Citadel. It's not bad. Alright, I got the new upgrade. That's the upgrade option. Chief of Staff. It's not a bad idea to get down somebody. Well, nah, it's not really that useful. It'd be kind of useful for saving some money in like my Tripoli province, but it's not bad. It's not a bad idea. We'll wait on it though.
Your orders, my lord.
I guess is that the only? Because my other guys are running around still. I think we'll do him. He's at the front, and he's got what he needs, I think, to get upgraded. Aggressor. Yeah, that's nice. The Prussian helmet's so good. Okay. Let's do the agents.
Use of my talents?
Tons of foreign agents there. Foreign veterans. Send you up there.
My sword for you, my lord. As you command.
There we go.
Yes, my lord.
You're not going to make it all the way up there.
It will be done.
My lord?
Clearing my mind, lord. How may I serve?
There's another assassin. Let's drop her. Do remember eventually you actually throw your veterans on combat duty too, which is kind of funny, but eventually you have so many troops that you really just need more assassins, especially when going Republic. Down there, give you the right upgrades. Give you a defense upgrade. That's really good. We'll do a +1 melee attack. And grab that. Takashi matchlock. We'll take the reloading speed. Okay. Let's see what happens over here. I think we have a pretty good chance at winning against even a much larger army. Oh, we see if my guys just in range to taking generals. Yeah, take that guy.
What would you have me do?
Yeah. Okay, you got that.
What do you wish of me?
There's no more generals down here.
What is your bidding?
I should cross.
I must rest.
Okay. Master Dojo. Everywhere's good. Guys are pretty bombed up. That's getting repaired.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. And you're recruiting more. Yeah, very industrial scale warfare here when it comes to this sort of fighting. And it's all about building lots of numbers. You just wait until you see the mid-game battles. They're crazy. You get into these fights where it's like 8,000 v 8,000. Okay, we're going to need to send relieving forces down there. Invasion force lands. Bungo. Rebellion. Alright,
Ready for orders. My sword for you, my lord.
I feel like that's plenty. Matsue. Else Matsue. Alright, once you take Matsue. He's just gonna hold it while we work on. Get out of here. While we work on the nightmare on the other side of the country. So we got you moved out. His army in. You have actually plenty of happiness. So we have like 3 of you. Let's move you guys down here.
Ready for orders. Your orders.
Go down here.
What is your bidding?
Enchant the general.
Words can be persuasive.
Movement completed, my lord.
Alright, you guys are down there.
My sword for you.
We have a full army yet? Yeah, we did it down here. That's gonna hold out for only 3 turns. So you're not making it. Let's hope for the best. Get agents there. I could isolate and kill them if I have agents here. We already got somebody across the way over there.
I must rest.
You join the army.
Listen, you will learn. My lord.
Spy up there. I'll send you guys down.
That is beyond my skill. No, my lord. You have further orders.
Does anybody got a lot of movement speed? I'll send you.
My sword very well.
Okay. Should allow you to cross over now. Yep. Yeah, I actually would kind of rather them all hit me at once. That's my preference here. Which sounds silly, but it'll give me a better, it'll allow me to hit them a lot harder. So you can there as well. I wish I had the demoralized army thing. That'd be nice. Okay. 3 turns till they fall. They don't hit next turn, we're going to start having to hit them one at a time. Probably the best option would be to sabotage everybody and hit the guy who's sieging us to give us a reset. While this army works his way up. I kind of feel like they're going to hit it, though. They have so many troops. It'd be so weird just decide to starve us out. Okay. Everything's looking good. You're upgrading. You're doing fine. Cottage industry from that area. I think I'm going to hold off on building other buildings there for now. Okay. Alright, and we're going to call that good. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully this turn we fight a giant battle of Bungo. It's got so many crappy units. Okay. Let's see if he does it. Don't be lame. Really? Crap. Oh, he's dead. At least the general's moved out of the way. Oh, we got here 2 turns. I think we still try to draw. I think we try to break the siege this turn.
Your orders, my lord. Destination reached.
Team, yes. A polite conversation.
Come on. Got you.
What illusion? I will distract them.
Yes, my lord. Ready for orders.
We have no way past. Just let me pass him. Lost a unit. Cool. Well, they're all kind of stunned here, so we got a chance to escape. That's the army they can use. Do we have any more agents?
You have use of my
Try to drop them.
distracting the army.
Any other agents in the area? They're too far. Oh, we'll send you down here anyways. Okay. Well, that's it. But we've broken the siege. So we could probably next turn exchange units with them. So they can have, let's say, 3 max in there. So we'll put 3 units in there, and then we'll leave. And hopefully they actually hit it. Grab more units. I think we're gonna want to come over the top here. Okay. And they bombed that place to death. I don't know if I need anything here. So we've already crossed the way. I'll turn to Aegis-Civil and just wait. Add to the defense of the area. Here we're gonna grab a in. Actually, no, I'll drop it. Let's get rid of it. Starting to feel like we don't really need to worry too much about defense because we have so much troop production that we can probably just keep pushing. Alright, yeah, this turn we'll drop more units off, put everybody else out. I can't believe they did this. Some of these units are so damaged. Look at that guy. Alright, I don't want to automate it because I'm afraid they're going to kill me. I want to check, make sure my comms is everything's still recording. Yep, it is. Let's go make sure, let's check out the YouTube thing. Has it been loaded? Yep, the video's been next video's already on YouTube. It's already getting loaded on YouTube. Alright. Yeah, I got a little studio in my house that I'm able to do this from, but it's so hot in here. Like I'm sweating. Okay. Now look, they attacked me when the upside down was hitting me. You go there. I love that we can do this. It's just so fun, so rewarding to just to shoot in the backs of your own guys and not care because it's fine. Okay, you're fine, and then you go over here. Okay, everybody below 150 needs to go somewhere where they can not engage in the fight. This place might actually be better off with a hospital. Because how often because they're bombarding it so often that I didn't really think about that. But yeah, this probably could use a hospital. Everybody has 200, which is you too. I'm gonna go on the walls. Oh, these are all that's left. These guys. You can go into here. All right. Go in here. Okay. Put you guys there. Put the more injured dudes in the middle. We're less likely to see a fight right in the middle. And 200 on this side. Okay, get you guys set up. Okay, so you 3 set up to the front. Back wall, we'll put some of the stronger but still like injured people. So you and you go in the back. And yeah. You two are the they're reinforcements. We need it. Put them on everybody. Spear go down here. Alright, let's go.
Day, sir, with the fam.
Bow key. Bow key, you're gonna have a hard time with how much right there's a big army over there. So that's it? That's the whole army? Feels like there's more. They just can't spot them yet. That's the bow key. Maybe that is. That might be just it. Okay, let's go here. We got levies. No, there's no way that's just it. Where are the rest of the troops at? Oh, there they are. Okay. Chugi Tanakachi's heading for the right. Okay, let's let it happen. I think we're good. I won't move you guys over here though. I don't really know where they're heading towards because they're in the fog. Let's see where they go. Yeah, the fog's especially awful if they like get stuck.
Naval bombardment threatens your troops.
Ooh. They're probably targeting somewhere random. Like a tower or something.
One of the towers is destroyed, sir.
Ooh, some damage to that guy. Yeah, I think he might come back. He might be deleted. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think that these towers are definitely kind of a AI goes for it and they just get shot up.
Reports have it that your tower is in enemy hands.
Let's put down normal speed. Some guys are pretty broken.
Sir, naval bombardment threatens your troops.
Please, just not any of the dudes over here. Go. Yeah, they're not going to climb very well. Hopefully these guys don't break. So far, they seem fine.
Your tower is gone, sir.
Where? Oh. Yeah, they're not going to go that far. Why do they use double speed? How does that even help them? Over here. Is that ninja? Yeah. Alright, let's shoot them as they just kind of, I guess, run around. It's gonna break. It might break. Not for distracting the shit out of them. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Make sure we get some dudes here. Don't let them run out. I'll grab you 40 too.
Is running from the battlefield, sir.
Oh shit. We need. Where's the reserves? Reserve, come over here. Okay, we've broken most of them.
A whole unit is lost.
The way they say it's always so dumb. Like, go! Not a unit. I don't want you guys to find you if you want. Stop shooting. I should distract quite a bit of them. Yeah, it's gonna drop level. Yeah, they're breaking. There we go. Let's move you down here.
Sir, reports have it that your tower is in enemy hands.
Which one? Oh. You guys broken? No, they're not broken yet. Alright, you guys hold them back. They're just gonna walk them in.
Is running from the battlefield, sir.
Let's go right there. I love how they just refuse to stop climbing. Just refuse. There's no way those guys stand that long. Oh, there they are. Broke. Go right there. Yeah, he's gonna get shot. Alright. Charging. It's not gonna really work. Because, you know, it's guns. They don't have enough units.
Victory is assured, sir.
Go. There we go. End of battle. Nice and easy. Yeah, we got one more province. Or one more army to deal with in the island, and then pretty much the island secure. I mean, they're going to keep landing there, but it's okay. I do need to build a hospital here, though. I didn't realize how badly they were getting damaged. Because they're getting shot, like, regularly, and so they're probably having issues even, like, replenishing. So, getting a hospital is a good idea. And they'll kill you, the Higo. Okay. How you guys looking?
Ready for orders. As you wish, my lord.
Let's pull you 2 out.
Up to your command.
I think he had a third one, right?
Your orders, my lord. Marching now.
Let's get out of here.
Very well. Journey completed.
Put the gambling den. Hey, there we go. There's nice buildings to build now. Okay, see how he's looking down here. Jeez, he's getting so bummed out. Yeah, let's take that out and replace it with the hospital. If you have enough targets in that one territory, they'll just bomb it forever, which is the hope. We'll move some more units over. We got 14 here. What do we have here? 9. So yeah, I'll move like 3 units over.
Yes, my lord. Gathering supplies.
Oh, do we got any guys over here? I don't think so, actually. We do have up here. Take the general. Okay. And we have nobody over here.
What is your bidding?
Gaisha.
You have use of my talents?
I'm gonna move a lot of you guys over here.
My lord, treading softly.
Assassinate their foreign veteran. Good enough. Whenever this 76% of the daimyo? Okay. Nice. Now they're all by themselves, no leaders.
Yes, my lord.
We'll wait, see if they'll hit us. If not, next time we get a big army here, we'll wipe them all out.
How may I serve? Death will
Let's take them out.
take them. I will not fail.
What would you have me do?
Have you come up here?
At once. Pausing to rest.
This can be a N. Okay, so that was fine. One turn, and we can start making some ships. You know, I'll churn out actually. I'll start working on that. Because this is a lot of time. With 1,000 apiece. I mean, they're gonna be good though. They're gonna be really good.
At your command.
Oh, wrong guys. Must have clicked too fast. Yeah, it was last turn. Get out of here. We're only doing peasants this time. You know, it'd be pretty fun if you could, like, bring in the best gun faction from Shogun 2, the regular, like the Ultimo, and then try to fight the enemies with the Ultimo. That'd be pretty silly. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, the only place they're really bombing a lot is this place. That's it. Everywhere else, I mean, they're taking out the ports, but they're pretty much intact. Okay. Yeah, when I get that Navy, when I start getting the Navy too, it's gonna, in a lot of ways, reduce the amount of ships we have to deal with because a lot of the ships are gonna, like, mass assault the Navy, which will be, that's why I'm building frigates. They're gonna be a punching force. Like, if you try to go after those guys, they're going to slaughter you, you know. They're gonna put so many shots downrange, they'll take out basically any fleet. But they should also reduce the amount. I'm not building them for that, but that's what they're gonna end up doing. I'm not gonna be using them to try to keep them off my coast, but I'll probably be using them for things like setting up bases along the coast, taking out Sato, Matsume, taking out Kaido over here. Just islands. First, all the islands around me, and then start sailing them up to take over like little choke points. Probably one of the first ones is going to be Kaga for their dojo. Same within the south. Might go for Buzen. Alright. Let's end the turn. Time for you guys to attack. Come on. Alright, there we go. Finally deal with his army. So we have no enemy general because I killed him. They have a cannon, which is a bit of a problem, but there's just nothing you can do. You just put your troops on the wall, and that's all you do. You can't stop him. But the rest of this army I'm not that worried about. Luckily, this isn't like a frontline city, and so this place getting hit really hard, they'll have time to recover. So, should be good. And we've done this match a few times. Right now, we're placing everybody. You know, we'll see. Try our best. We're gonna have a thin line on the walls, and they'll probably target one wall and hit it a bunch, and then we'll start shoving troops on the wall after they destroy it. That'll just kind of be a constant thing. I mean, they can do some damage. It's a little bit harder for the artillery to do damage when your units are on a wall if they've blown the wall, because then you have some cover and your units are widespread. And so, you know, per shot, he's gonna drop like maybe a couple. He's not gonna be able to take out everybody. All right, let's get everybody off the walls. Back here. You two over here. Over here. Okay. Let's start off with putting. Why do we have these nice troops if we don't use them? I know they're getting. Some of them are gonna die, but not all of them will die. They'll hold the wall a lot better, and they should also recover pretty well. That's it. This will be the reinforcements. I'll toss you guys on the back. We're gonna have 2 back units that are not really used for much. Do you and you. Their job is to like basically snipe people as they run past. Alright, one of you guys straight over here. The other group behind here. General put over here.
We are ready to defend, sir.
Okay, they're on that side. There we go, hide behind the fort. Let's get everybody over here. We'll let them, what? You guys aren't supposed to be off the walls. On the wall. Fun. Everybody on, hold your ground. They've taken that, so that makes that a bit easier for me. See the attack from the back? Yes, with spear levy. We'll keep them. We need to start keeping our towers up because the naval bombardment thing's so intense. Yeah, they're aiming at the walls here. They'll take a lot of hits. There you guys go. I think my laptop's getting a bit hot. It's not really reacting well. Yeah, it's hot as hell. I mean, it's hot on my legs. I was sweating all day. Okay, let's let it hopefully get this battle a bit easier. Could be because of, like, the sheer amount of troops there out there entering the fight. Okay. That's probably, yeah, that's what it is. It's the amount of troops entering the fight. That's so slow. I'll just keep letting it run. I might have to quit out of this battle. And then, I come back to it later, because this is pretty bad. I mean, a lot of this is probably because of the amount of enemies they have coming at us. Yeah, it's super bad. So we're gonna see if it improves, but this feels too bad right now. Like, it doesn't feel like it's worth it. Yeah. I'm gonna quit the game and reload. See if that helps. Okay. All right, let's try reloading that. Yeah, if this doesn't work, then we'll have to switch to. I'll have to let it cool off. I also do have a nicer computer. It's just being worked on, and so I can always It's definitely more. It'd be easier to fix right now than it would have been, because I got it set into a little area now. So but I'll load it up. See if maybe it was because I clicked something weird. But it felt like to me like the entity count was too high. So we might have to call that and then switch over to the main computer. Go ahead and get it working. Switch over to that. The downside is I'm stuck downstairs with that, and I don't have. Well, maybe. I mean, I might be able to project the screen to my laptop, possibly, and then I would have be able to play it well up here too. I know one of the computers has been having internet issues. It's been making that hard. So I don't know. Let's just see if we can load it up. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Okay. All right, let's try that again. I really want to fight this battle, so I'm hoping it'll work. Yeah, this laptop's a bit older, but the main computer I have is a lot newer. All right, see how it goes. Same as last time. They don't really have a good chance here. It's just a bunch of peasants running at my walls. I mean, it's a big fight, and since there'll be a lot of units hitting me, but it's really not that big. Yeah, the back of my computer is super hot. I know I can feel the heat through the wood from a wooden desk. All right, let's see. See if it'll work for me. Maybe. Yeah, part of how I got this good at this game is I was being trolled by somebody. They kept trying to lose. And I eventually learned how to play well enough so that way them trying to make me lose didn't work. I just realized like how long the fight's gonna be. And so last time we put our good units on the walls, I'm not gonna do it this time. The fight's gonna be really long, so I'll have a chance to cycle them in. But for now, we're just gonna put like regular units on the wall. Units that don't care if they get beat up too bad. And we'll actually wait, that's actually dumb. Never mind that. We're gonna do good units on the walls. Let them get the most time shooting they can. You guys there? You guys there. And then we got the other 5th ranks in reserve. We'll do a levy here. Actually, I would rather do a levy on this side, because as my other side gets wiped out, we can spread these back levies. So you go there. And you go here. Where are you at? You go here. So you guys are the back wall levies. And yeah, okay. Cannons are over here. This is where the cannons normally are. So let's move people over here. You guys have spear levies. Oh shit. We gotta go. Okay, over here. Well, it's not as bad now. So maybe the reset did help. Alright. Let's watch them refill the gaps. Starting to do it again. Yeah, it's doing it again. Is it getting better? Wait it out for a second. Wait it out. My laptop is just so hot. It's so hot. It's so funny. It's like freaking out back underneath me. Okay, where are you guys at? Oh right, we should wipe invincible also down here. Alright, let's grab you guys, move you guys over. Oh, they're breaking them pretty quick. Let's grab you guys, put you guys on the wall. There you go, it's looking good. Doing quite a bit of damage. Yeah, we're trying to hold this back here. The idea is that if his cannon's over there, then this is good cover from the cannons. So that's why we're doing that. Yeah, it's definitely going a lot faster. It probably was just like the beginning game. Now it's working just fine. Move you over here. Need you guys to get behind here. How are you guys doing? 31? It's not bad. Yeah, they're not climbing this side. So we're doing is we'll make sure the left is held, and the right is going to require kind of constant input. Where are you? You're over there. Okay, cool. You're gonna hit so hard. Oh, back up, back up. Don't you not get hit by that. Yeah, getting hit. You guys are holding fine. Let's come about to everybody. There we go. Yeah, so far their artillery's kind of uselessly hitting that. They might drop the gate though. Yep, yeah, they're all broken over here. Great, that's holding up. Ooh, painful. I'll grab a bit of a weaker guy. I'm gonna throw you right here. I want to see the last one for reinforcing the side over here. How many of you guys dropped? 108. Let's move the speed over. It's so fine, just they're taking so much damage. Yeah, it's definitely nothing bad. Oh shit. It's kind of what we were waiting for there. Move. Move. Okay. Come on. Okay, they're gone. Good. We're gonna grab you. I mean, are you really surprised? They did good, but you know, they didn't come back. Yeah, they come back. Okay, cool. I'll do a lot for holding them off. So you guys doing good. I want to get you guys. I don't really like where you guys are at, but we don't. It's gonna be hard to get anybody in here to replace them. So I'll have to leave on the wall until we get like really, really, really desperate.
Sir, an entire unit is dead.
I'm aware. See, where's the last one? You guys? There you go. Fight to the death. You got it. Okay, we need another unit. You. Over there. Didn't realize we had an opening back there.
Your men are routing, sir.
Oh, they're fine. Alright, do we have any holes? Move. Alright, let's see if we can push them off. Move. Move. Jesus Christ, they're dropping those guys. Fucking numbers are so intense. There we go. Try to keep them back a bit.
Sir, your general is under attack.
Fuck. I think we might have started a mass route. Can he get you off the wall? Okay, start a mass route. Shattered. Let's grab you. Come over here.
Victory is assured, sir.
Wow, it's really that different? Well, I guess they could just mass routed out of here. I really got all that much kills. Well, you guys did, actually. How's the general do? 42 is not bad. All right, because I think they're they're slaying more of them. They're gonna come back. They're coming back. Let's get you guys over there. We'll put you guys. I am very surprised these guys live. Like, I kind of wrote them off. I did not think they were making it. Where are you guys at? Just keep shooting. I will send you guys around, though. You guys come over here. go. So get on the walls. I do think this battle is basically over though, because they're gonna have a really hard time to really doing anything. Okay, you guys can go over here. Go back behind. You can stay there. I mean, the mouse route's still going to hurt a lot of them. It's like something that might actually break. Oh, they're holding. Trying to walk them mouse route, though, is going to really hurt them a lot. Who's this? Levy infantry? Yeah, they're going to take huge casualties here. There we go. So I'll start telling you guys to guard the section of the walls while we're fighting up there. Guard that. Oh, so guard that. Alright, there we go. Let them fight. To regular speed so it doesn't lag. Yeah, they're not going to do super great. I mean, they're getting more in here, but there's going to be a big issue with them as far as like their rate they're coming in. It's going to be kind of allow me to do tons of damage that I shouldn't be able to do. I want you to go on the back wall, and you to come over here. Okay. I don't know if they're going to proclaim. I don't know about that, guys. They're very good at fighting. Come back. Fights. There you go. Deal with those guys. Just like that. I'm going to have you guys come over here. Do we got any? I think we got some extra troops we can toss over here. How you guys doing? Guys lost like nobody. Yeah, they're gonna be coming at me for a while. Yeah, I'm trying to also shoot them as they run away, because I put these guys on the walls. These guys almost ran out of bullets. They're too hurt though, but they did almost run out. Frontline guys, they're definitely going through a lot of rounds. They're not out yet. There we go. Next wave. But I don't think they're going to make it to my lines. They might. Oh, they are. They'll make it.
Enemies at your command!
Yeah, they'll make it. Maybe. Yeah, just very slowly. Do you have any other troops? No. Trying to run low on men. Nice, I got you guys. Over here. And you guys come over here. Let's come over here. Okay. And you guys over here. Yeah, maybe they will eventually run out of bullets. Definitely getting a lot stronger. Yeah, it's just like a constant stream. Don't fall back. They got him. Oh, that eventually had to happen. There we go. Let's keep shooting. I'm trying to put men everywhere so we can, if we see an enemy that we can hit, they'll hit him. Where you guys at? What are you guys? Light infantry. See if you guys will be able to get through it. You guys need to be a little farther forward if you're going to stop them from coming through the gate. They're getting really close to running out of bullets. Yeah, it's nothing more satisfying than watching like the horde hit your walls and die, because there's just no realistic way they can take you. You guys are almost out. You're almost out. Pull you two. What are you guys? What are you two to? I think they're gonna be the next guys. You know the Gambate? We do. Or we do another mass route. There we go. Mass route. Battle's over. Before these guys ran out of shots. Yeah, it's so nice having the armies to be able to go in and like stop them from starving my cities out. Oh, the garrison died. They still have quite a few troops, though. I think sending one army in and just trying to pick them apart would be a good idea. No, don't kill my new general. I need him. We did it. Yeah, now we do charge oath. It's very interesting that they decided to march on the city. I guess it was fresh, so that was kind of their plan. You guys are fine. Okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I mean, our income's still going up, even though we deleted all of our buildings down there. Just because of all the new areas that are growing. And we just got into the mainland, so we should be able to push at least somewhat with somewhat speed. It'll be nice because we'll have like a front, so I could definitely see us pushing all the way to like Aki and Wami for a little bit. I can build my navy now, so that's gonna be the navy's very expensive, so that kind of sucks. I mean, it's gonna be so these guys. It's gonna take a while to build a navy. So these three, and then tons more of these guys. It'll take a long time. Somewhat tempted just to go with the cheaper ship, just because it takes. I probably will because it takes so much less time. And then, I wish I had some more ports that I could use. Because we want a full fleet's 10 ships, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 10 ships. So getting these three, and then so I could build two every 3 turns, and so it would take me to build 10. It would take about 15 turns. But if I instead built some of these guys, even the bigger ones like the Chitin class, then build 2 a turn, and so after these guys it would take 6. So it's 15 or 6. These are the questions here. But the frigate's so nice. So I'll do the frigates. Yeah, we'll do frigate. For here, if I can get other ports not burned down, I'll tell them to do something else. But so far, every port I have is burned down. Yeah, these provinces have been great. The upgraded farms. So much money. Place worth a lot too. Yeah, you just kind of tell like this is not a bad strategy of getting your income up. All right, yeah, I think that's a good place to call it. We fought the epic battle of Bungo. Army did pretty good. We got a lot more high-ranking troops here now, which will be useful for the next fight. They have a ton of injured units all over the place. And we can start hitting them and take them out. Try and clean them out from this area while we continue to push north. And Japan's on its way to domination by Tosa. Tosa. It's like the home island's been completely taken by somebody. I know there's more enemies. Like these guys, the Imperials, fighting me, Suwano, and Sato, which apparently I haven't discovered Sato yet. And everybody's hostile to me. How do I compare to other people? Is there anybody bigger than me? Might be the biggest. I'm close to it. Yeah, the biggest are all tied with me. So we're actually doing really good. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it more, I probably will go with the less turn option. And then I'll just make frigates to like replace them. Just because there's a lot of naval hits I want to do. If I have 15 turns, I'll be pretty far up this area before I can even use my ships. 5 turns, I'll probably have pushed into a bit more. My armies will be on the border. 15 turns, I almost certainly would be like over here. Maybe further, maybe closer to this area. So, I'd rather wait the 5 and I can start hitting targets. I want to take these islands right away. And then, after I take all the islands near me, like I said, we're going to go up. I'm going to probably hit the, there's some resources I probably will want. So I know I need silk. Yeah, I need silk. And silk is... Nearest silk is right here on my home territory. So, that'll be a big target. It might be actually among the first targets. Take Sunak. Don't think there's a... Oh, there's a port right there. So, yeah, we'll hit Sunak, and it'll be kind of like my staging ground on the mainland. I don't necessarily need to hold it forever, so if they overrun it, it's fine. And then, same with up here, we'll take the blacksmith provinces. We'll kind of run through and try to capture them all with the large militaries. And we use the blacksmith provinces as like places to repair. We'll take Sato and then Hokkaido. Just take all the islands. What that'll do is that'll give the AI a lot of like areas they can hit, and so it'll reduce. I've done this tactic before. If you take backline cities because you want something, the AI will kind of rush all their armies to those backline cities. So then you just need enough troops to keep the fight going. But I actually don't know if we will. I don't know what happened. Because you saw the fights down here. I could easily get overrun. If an army like that like starved me out, there's nothing I could do. The reason why they didn't starve me out is because I had so many agents that they couldn't possibly stop me from doing whatever from breaking the siege. And so it's definitely possible they would starve me out. But it'd still be kind of fun. I mean, there's a few options here. I could drop one army off and then take all the nearby settlements so that we have areas to go to and just start pumping out more units for every blacksmith. And same down here, take it and start just pumping out units as quickly as I can. So the only downside is because I limit myself to one fleet. It'd be pretty ideal to travel back and forth and draw up tons of dudes, but I don't think that'll happen. And then Sunak is just completely undefendable. There's not really... The only defense I have with Sunak is to take the whole island, which maybe. And then... But I don't really want the whole island, so I'm probably just going to land here, take the silk, hope I can hold it. If not, who cares? And then I'll start taking the blacksmith territories, which will just be me dropping off one off and hoping that I can get... like enough time to really push out more units. I'll probably be immediately making whatever I have. Like any levies I can push out, I'll push out. And we'll keep doing that. So that's the game plan. We'll see what happens. But Anyways, hope you guys had fun watching these fights. Had fun fighting them. And I'll see you guys in the next upload.